boys and girls and aliens and all you cute out there, and welcome to the Thaumaturge or something that was released in March 4 this month. This year, I mean. It was released kind of nearly soon. Recently, I mean. It was developed by Fool's Theory, that seems to be from Ukraine. That was, they started in 2015, and the first game came out in 2017. 7, The Days Long Gone. Some action top-down kind of game. It looks kind of nice. And then they've been working on a Witcher remake. They didn't do the first one, but the first one came out in 2012, and they made 3 games, and the original game was by CD Projekt Red. But now let's see what this the Thaumaturge, or what it's called. Fool's Theory is a team of people with divergent beliefs, religion, sexual orientation, and gender identification. Our goal is to tell mature stories that are meant to be a social reflection for players. That's good. We would like to point out that in creating this game that draws so much inspiration from the past, we could not leave out the portrayal of certain attitudes and views that are rightly considered unacceptable today. That makes sense also. The stories of historical characters presented in the game are loosely interpretation of real events or an entirety a product of our collective imaginations. Alright. Hope we can stream this well. I will see what we have in option. I really like the style of this. Especially the red. It's a very good type of red. Let's see if I can lower maybe a little bit I think I need to do for it doesn't want to do that when streaming. So let's do that. Yeah. And text. Yeah, we should definitely have text in English. Hopefully they're speaking some other language. I don't know what we speak though, but Ukrainian, or I don't know where they now are in the world. Controllers, can I have my... Oh, should I? I have a PlayStation controller. I do it in next video if I do another video of this. Increase text size. Do I have nudity in the game? Hide it then. It was good that I saw that for the streaming purpose here. So let's see here. I think we're good to go. Do you want to make changes? Yes, I want to make those changes. So it already seems like the mouse pointer seems better, much better. So hopefully the games will float good on the stream. Let's see what happens. Let's go into the game. Yes. Oh, I couldn't read that. That went rather fast. Thaumaturge is a word derived from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or a tempermancer is once able to discover secret lingering in person or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? I also know that Thaumaturge is like it exists in real life, also in real world, like someone who do magic and stuff, and magic, yeah, some wonder worker. So this is, it seems like they're taking that from there. Is it possible to fully name the essence of a Thaumaturge without being born one? All right. Seems to lag a little bit.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams. And lately, more and more.
Ligia.
No, it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Are we seeing things?
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
We have a death companion. So we're on a quest to heal ourselves.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Good. Drunk first. Oh, first play tricking. Why would I do that? First play tricking. No, I don't want to play trick on him. Nice. Why would I play trick on him? What would be the point of that? No.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Aggravate your father. Why? I can really play into be really mean if I want to, and yeah. So yeah, I figure that this game my action will have consequences because these suggestions things are here cannot be just random. Like there should be a point on them. But yeah, that would be nice. So that was my sister.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. Szulski. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
That is creepy. Creepy.
Pardon?
Yeah.
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
It's more to store now, I think. You can move freely around locations. Yeah, can I move with the... Yeah, I can. Nice. That's good that I can move with this. Okay, so, yes. Yes, so, we can only... Yeah, we can only do these things. Right? No, we can't do here, can we? No. Does it work with enter? No. I cannot see what it is, so I need to press read. Lost letter. Dear Antony. It feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything ghost and warm. Seems distant. As you can guess, the life of the exile does not spoil me. Years ago I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land. Among foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't live here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be only means of escape. Please pray for me. Constanti. P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship. But if it does, please tell Anelka that the thoughts of her brought me solace until the very end. Well, find the miracle worker in the village. Right, but where another letter. Dear Janko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it's not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You must have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about the revolution and peasant guerrillas going to the Lord with pitchfork. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of the assets of the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. And I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greeting, Lev. Yeah, experience, that's what it is. So, we should definitely read everything. We should do everything we can. I like this view of things. Is the motion okay on the stream? Moving. Letter of the letter. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Seems like the stream is good then. Okay, so we can't I help you? I think it's, what was that? What was it? What was this? What was the red thing there? That's where it wants me to go, right? Do you mean? Okay, so it's always gonna show. It's gonna show where we're gonna go. Okay. Oh. This upgrade name using perspective mind heart. This upgrade name using perception dimension heart. I think this game is pretty deep. Attack. Flaw. Many people have flaw, but only Thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemish on the personality created as a result of turbulent experience. They attract soldiers and allow young Thaumaturges to make pact with their first saluter. Your flaw is pride. If you nature it by making the right choices, you will impact the course of event in the future. This is what we Right, entries. Just upgrade or right. Oh, what's that? We see what it is. Flaw belongings. Right, and then map. Multiple objects. Right. Pride. My inward flaw. If I get into some trouble more than one occasion, but also keep me out of something too. Hard to mention forceful one. I don't know exactly what that means. But what is this? Who are you? Seems like I can move you guy around. Can I move you with this? No, I can't. Eerie intoxication, inflict damage. Oh, you can't fight against me. Not against me, I mean with me, I mean. Bloody peasants. Liberatum Vero. Reduce focus, remove all negative status from out of this world, inflict damage, restore your health point by 1, which is half of what you lost. Inflict damage, the target's health point determines how much. I think I can have different types of these entities with me. Belongings. I have letters. Can I read them? No. I never parted at my grimoire. A roll of rubble, a handful of carpets, a few marks in France, the brother son of fortune, and my revolver. Magnet M885, 6-round cylinder. Passport. He seems to be from Russia. Oh yeah, from the passport of the Russian Empire that allowed travel abroad and within the country. I don't know if this game is from Russia. Is it from Russia? I think it is. There was one in this mountain, Czechoslovakia and around there. Right. Can I? I can. Okay. Oh, interesting. Shadows since past. Find a miracle worker in the village. Seems like he's over there. This map reminds me of this, what is it called? This Western Red Dead Redemption. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, inventory. Right, all this will go to our... Oh, what is this? Yeah, I didn't look at entrance. Oh. There are many names. When Latin was in fashion, a wise man called these creatures newcomers. In popular belief, there is something called demons, or angels, ghosts, or even deities. I do not know where they come from. They reflect the beliefs and separation of people from different regions. Flaws. Oh, I like the artwork. Really nice. The groomers like it. Traces. Somebody. Okay, hard word mine. Alright. This is like tarot pictures. There was nothing there, okay. Heart. My first saluter came to me more than 15 years ago, and I offered him my heart and the flaw of pride I carry. By trying to capture others, I fell into a spiral of torment and exhaustion that cost me my connection to Ypper. I can no longer use his power, nor ever fully see him. We are both shadow of our old selves. I cannot help him, but I heard of someone who can. Who is this? You are so beautiful, fallen angel, full of grace, energy, and color. I thought that you would become my teacher, that you would open the world of philosophy, art, and magic to me. That together we could discover the secret of Earth's elements and the secret of people's heart. That I would become something more than that, having as many as 2 cylinders. I would reach for what I available only to strongest. Instead, you broke me. You brought nightmares and vision that crushed my mind to dust. Because of you, I'm nothing but a shadow. That is one pretty evil thing. Me. If anyone finds this, please send it to victors to the people. To victors, people lose all sort of things. Anything can happen. Please start to write about yourself. I was born in Warsaw. When the Tsar ruled 15 years. Father. Stanislav. Ligia. This is the girl that was writing to us. My dear sister, the only person that truly missed while I'm away. We're twins. Oh, so there's always been a special bond between us. I haven't seen her for years. Currently, I only know her from the letters we exchanged. Letter from good. Here they are. That's good. We still have them here, and I like to have different artwork. There's so much thoughts put in this game already. Only owls fly through the woods, pierce the broad and watches behind. Where am I? From home. Locations. Am I? That's where I am. Faction. The Russian Empire. More than 100 years have passed since Poland disappeared from the world map. Disappeared from the world map? Divided between three powers, the German Empire, the Austro-Hungary, Mongolia, and the Russian Empire. The Kingdom of Poland, which is the capital of Warsaw, is under the dark rule of the Tsar. The Polish language is being pushed out of school, office, and replaced by the invader. However, the Polish dream can independence still alive. Interesting. So unseen journal. Right. I'm almost there. We shall see if that spirited doctor I've been following is able to help me. There we go. Now let's continue. Perception, yes. Yes, I understand. Can see where we're supposed to go, so I'm gonna go the other way. What happened if I... Okay, I was supposed to get run by the train. Oh. The train has disappeared. Did you guys see that? Blessed by our Lord. Yeah, game, I understand. Can't use perspective. We have another... This cold get a fish a bite to me. Another letter. Off with you. I got work to do. Look at the town on this one. Seems to be a lot of notes and stuff, but I don't mind that. I seem to drink a little bit. The Tiflis Herald. The tragic event of August 27 had cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis. Tiflis, living in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Belygin were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc. In the turmoil, 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. I was thinking I'm gonna ride with you, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else here first. Come back to you later. That's the only thing I can do then. I'll come back to you now.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Thank you. There's a healer in the Ask this and wait for a little longer. No, I don't. I'm ready to go now. But ask if there's a. Yeah, we can ask that. That's a question.
Is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Say thank you and get in.
Be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Everyone crossed himself in spite of something. Hoping for the better.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
It reminds me of, I guess it's just a perspective, but, and also that it's Western. It reminds me of this Commandos, but it was something else. It was called, what was that called? Commandos. They did a Western type of game, the same style. Oh, we can go where from here. Getting out of here. I don't want to get healed today. Perception. This coal got a fiercey something. Have some rest to the servant of the horse. Better get a proper honest job. Guys already got was this. Where do you want us to go? Or do you want me to talk to that one? Let's read this first then. Proletariantist. Bird Sola. Soon the day will come when people throw off their hats, shackles. With one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by the work and struggle with misery, they will rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent event, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the century folks are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Alright. Need to keep orders and... Oh wait, oh.
Guys already got what's yours this week. Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T! Nice boots. They warm?
A Prolancer is not only drawn from your forward level, but will also feed you more. Prolancer. What? proud answers is it not only draws from your flaw of pride level, but will also feed it even more. Is that good or bad? You're not looking for trouble, so you're just passing through.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
I mean no harm. No, I mean... When your enemies lose all their health points, you can fight. The enemy's health points are shown at bar. Right. Your enemies, yeah. Stop. I should have probably done it, but I couldn't. I'll just put that. So, how do I? Can't use it. Can't use the perception, but I will. Again. You'll be knocked out now.
Serves the Ruskies right.
6 rounds less.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Why am I a cripple? And also, I don't think that was good though. What was that? I did something wrong here. The government will cover their available points. You can spend the tree. Right. I have 1 point. How do I? That was good. I wasn't reading there. So this is what I can do. This focus. Restore your focus. Gives you a chance of dealing trouble damage. Never attack the enemy, deal the maximum possible. Banner brutality increase the damage on cell the next step of 50. Huh. The opponent's weakened is in danger of collapsing. So what? I'm really confused about what the. No, it's over here. No. Skill upgrade. Each skill can be upgraded. Play. Give a chance of interrupting enemies. Right. That's good actually, but I am flaws here. Somebody put it with it. I really don't. I really don't know if it's good to use the pride thing there. I have no idea. It seems like should be good thing. Maybe they trust. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of event in the future. Your flaw. Blemish on a person create this or something. If you nurture it by making the right choices. Okay, so I think that's good then. It's good to use that. Okay. I really like the style of it and the music and all. The setting is really nice. Oh,
Good boy.
can we go up? No. Guess we're supposed to go in here. We have a newspaper here. News from Jerevan. Our correspondent will report that the newly appointed Governor General of the Jerevan Province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jeremy Bonaparte, has just arrived in town. The house officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a diner with representatives from Jerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's addresses to the town people is expected in the next few days. It's our okay. I was worried that I can't use the flaw. That's what is. I think the flaw doesn't mean something. Doesn't mean negative things. Right. Supposed to talk to that guy. Anybody like a drink? It cost double price today. It's over here. Oh, a candlelight on the side. Is it? Have they done that wrong in the? Is that supposed to be up? I might end up being wrong. That the graphic designer just did wrong. Now we'll see if we can find another candle. That's what I see though. Wow. Even when I touch the woman, I feel nothing. I do not sin. Okay. Just put it.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
Jew expected is thinking simpleton, and illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings. Even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
Say believe in his miracle power. Say you want to see for yourself. How?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Thaumaturge. Where you come from? Explain your choice. Say you were born in Warsaw. Explain what tracked them down. Yeah.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Wiktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Thaumaturge. Accept the challenge. Admit you're not at the height of your powers. I am not at my height of powers. I cannot communicate with my salvers, or what they call them. But if I say that, you would probably say that I need to say that. I'll try my best.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you, to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I would use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
My dog. Praise bed beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 wooden knots. The seal gushing from the beds. Impregnant. The wool better than the town from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulsed with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphene. Fairness, the touch of the beads burns, but it's also attraction. Trace is certain as we can draw a conclusion. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin is a magnetic seal, and passion is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fiercey, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flames adore. Say that now you get everything you need. You acquire the knowledge of common text required to give response.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Interesting. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observation make up conclusion, a valuable source of knowledge upon the world and event that can help you in different situations. Perception and objection. Some of the possessed perception is allowed them to read other people's emotions, action, word, and thoughts left in items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimension successfully. Develop. On some item, you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes us to these forms. Unknowns, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you have seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revolved once you pass a test of perception light on them.
Let's take a look around.
Let's see what goes on. So Rasputin, he's sitting here. What do we have? Something over here. Probably something. Oh wait, there's something here. Sound.
Even prayer can't dampen the wrath smoldering within Rasputin.
Under the bowl, the sun has eaten stew from. Words are clinging to the bowl like unwashed scraps from recent meal. Neat lines of prey floats in the sky, a world of fade overtaken by the curse, thrown out to the feet of passion. Hobbling count. Hobbling count. Okay. For our conclusion. With prayer can dampen the wrath smoldering to the spirits and focus struggle of greatest. Is calmness, is shame, it's no potions. Peace. Okay, so I guess we should look at a lot of stuff and draw a conclusion of something special. Singers. Is that the only thing? No. Search it out to find. Hair cloth, the perception device of Walter's south in the sky. Dimension force too low. Mind. Right. Rasputin. So yeah, so this I could have, if I had mine there, if I had this over there, that would work. So I should have waited until I knew. So then I could have used that in there now and then go back and done it, I think. Christ, that doesn't work now. Alright. Yes. How do I get up on it? Can I get up? No, I can't get up.
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
How do I... Ah, here is it.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Ah, this was... I have upgraded this one. That's what we can do. An Orient prayer book contained prayers for the Russian Orthodox. Right. It vibrates with a long tonight. It is a sin, the son of power. That which is soft and warm as ours. Who would have thought of such a best person? Perhaps this is one to see. Right. So only there's only one thing that we can. Oh, Thaumaturge will be found.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You didn't like your breakfast, buckwheat with venison fat. You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt, correct?
Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
But that was interesting to go around like that, and then it based on what you have upgraded. So in this, there was no way we could get all those, because we could only upgrade one time. Tell me what problem you got. Ask about the lady in the waiting room, waiting from Pittsburgh. No.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
You can pay him well. Proud answer. It will not drawn from your flaw of pride, but will also feed it. I don't know what it means with draw from you, my flaw. Yeah, so you pay him well.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
There's no one in there. Find a way. This is almost like the evil within. It feels like it looks like there was someone here.
I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
Look in your shackles. I couldn't hear it before. See here, that's your friend.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
It's the father.
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
You're weak, stupid, and blind.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Wanted to sweep, but what?
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Yeah.
I'm just heading out.
She could have been sleeping.
It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Yeah. Sweet lady. Find a person with a flaw. Interesting. So the style is nice, the store seems nice. I like the darkness of it. And the mystery of it. But I said it was some kind of unique fighting system, but it seems to be just turn-based. Multiple objectives. Yeah, right. We have quest. Right, can I come in? Oh, pick. Right, it's this thing.
I felt something. Where is it?
Oh, it seems like there's he can. Something's here also. Go around everywhere and do this until I notice or something. I don't know if it was a circle first until we get into that dream thing, or it was it's conscious. And I think we're going to the cemetery now. Totally wrong way. Yeah, a lot of mobile game has this.
I felt something. Where is it? What do we have here?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Nice. A bruised crimson apple. Vesma was trembling. Dropped a fruit basket, left his orphan behind. Vesma's left her still a trace of fruit. The consist of heart flooded with panic and a throat panic of cleansing. A Bite this apple with the taste of pure fruit. Interesting. Right, so I know I have one here, but now we'll... Now I'm gonna wait. You probably say maybe that it will find something. Wait, what is it over here? Did you show me two ways? Oh, there's something here. Little string sticks and feathers. It's supposed to be protected, resistant from the influence of evil powers. Coachman.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
If something's continuing to elude you, keep searching. Something continues to elude you, keep searching. Yeah. No. Well, the coachman doesn't want to talk to some. If I use my power, she will not change. Can't?
I'll be right back.
Listen to me. Oh. I see. Surely shows. We have to free the land wheel from the center soul. So it's an endless clicking game. Okay. Rag. The coachman uses the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeks with sore odor of fatigue. Time to free the wheels from soft soil, make the spine crack like a fishbone, and the muscle burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job, such was his fate. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard and loaded the wagon alone. And now the dream of some moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Right, I'm not gonna... This is for the... This is for the... We're supposed to go here. Supposed to do that. That doesn't give us... We'll do this then. That doesn't give us the... So maybe this is the same one, okay. Okay, we're there, try it's the same area.
I'm not going anywhere.
Make the coachman's fatigue go away. So I need heart one to make it.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Jedi mind trick.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
For a run? Takes us wrong. So each funeral that we just fight it. blows pretty fast. But yeah, I need to... I guess I can wait and just take something else to leave and I can go back. For instance, is this I'm gonna use my points when I know what I need them for. Get the wagon. Not get on wagon. He awaits the light. Does find Rasputin cemetery? That's also the same. But this find the person with the fathers. This possibly to Rasputin to die here.
No luck. Oh well.
Dimension force to low deed. Should we use this for our deed now? This is not for... Let's do that. Deed. Hopefully we get more so we can... Guess it's good to have yeah, also without just stone strikes against stone, heavy guided by the hateful hand. The blow carry anger, despair, chaos. The tombstone cracks and crumbles, but it's not enough. Death is not enough. Vandalized and grey is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough. It's a good thing to go around like this. This helps us level up our things. Let's talk to Rasputin. See.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Explain what changed.
I see him. My Uber. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in a cemetery.
Thank you for his help.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Locals say this is the death of the village elder demons. Monocalling will turn to play fights on people that tends to withdraw. Things are not looking good. Tell him they might be right. Ask him about the ill fortune hanging in the village. Ask about this strict other step.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
So that was not peaceful. That died in a flame next to his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed and unexpected.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasili's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasili's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Amen. Superstition woman cemetery claims to be his name is Bukawak. Bukawak, I have something over here. Ah. Bukawak. Interesting. It looks evil. Nice art. Really nice artwork. Search visit bird home. Yeah, found a person with a flaw. Yeah, where these two quests are connected. There's nothing else here. Sorry. People. Get the wagon, that's wrong to say. Get on the wagon, get right by the burned, wait. Burned homestead, village. Or is there content in there? Find a person with a flaw that wants others seeking. Yeah, they're both are here. Okay, let's go here. Travel. Rasputin.
I felt something. Where is it? I felt something. Where is it? So much suffering.
Shared old trouser belt with a heavy metal buckle. The buckle cuts through the leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothes, but a Thaumaturge's tool to decorate an exposed flesh like a vulture. It peeks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, three. Cuts deep, all the way to the soul. I guess he's saying I felt something.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Pride.
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
And now? Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
Say we have a multiple. It's dangerous.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try it more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
That was a coward. That must happen to you when you tried it once. No, they're cowards. I don't know if it's good to use those things, but the thing is, let's do that.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Nice. A destroyed doorframe by some miracle. It survived the fire. Thick lines of the wood grains are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into wood words, carved sharply. As it was chisels, they scream about attempt to break down the door. About the hinge finally go, they scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear is embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame. Fear to flames and trepidation about losing a loved one. Trace unknown. Can I? My journal. My journal. No. Journal entries. this show up? Here, this one. These conclusions. Ah, here we go. Here are written food. There. Deed. Now I have deeds. I cannot do them after. That was what I was wondering if I could do that. My mind, I don't. It would have been nice if we could go in here and do that. But I think we should be able to do if we can with them here. But oh well.
A horrible death.
A dried blood stain. It is soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flows quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flame came, and the pain resounded anew. Oops. Ah, I can't save manually. So I guess that was it. See if we can go outside.
True fear.
Shed bright doll appeared old. The doll is caked with hard cross of fear. Slaves are still in age old painting. Child's fear, girl's terror, young one's dread. The form of cocoon smell of turpentine that comes straight the throat of forest tears. The eyes trace certain Vesna. Now I'm 1 more point. Oh, I can't go. I was trying to get in. I want to get it outside. Can I talk to you?
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give him back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
It's interesting further rather than they have to drop it again. Interesting.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Say the answer, you know. Say doesn't you? Say yes and you can do it again.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, we can do that. Oh, we can do that before the fire. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. Could sit down. Just over there. Just here. Oh! I didn't know it. How did I get these? Can I? Oh, I just changed. Double. Oh no, I get it from these things. I get it. Okay. I see. Wait, influence. Okay, that's what I can do. Alright. Okay. Start fight. There's a lot. Strong attack and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. The diversion skill to lower an enemy's focus. Use the focus skill for switching from the enemy's plan of action. So that's what I do first. Ah, and then my... Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Generals lost all the focus until now in the breaking stages. Great chance to launch a strong attack. This one. It's like a Pokemon fight. You have to weaken him first before you can cast him. Like we're just against these, so we still have a gun though, but maybe I know.
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Well, no. Let's, I don't think anything will happen more than we go back to town, but I will end the stream right here, I think. A bit creepy. See just what happens when I go back to town. To village, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, just here. So yeah. Oh, didn't know I could see me. Nice. Zoom out. Oh. Oh. That was chill. Well, so that's it. Really interesting story, I must say. And I also like that everything is so gritty and dirty and mysteriously. Game of mystery. I like it. So, yeah. That's it. Take care, everybody, and stay safe, and don't let these fears you're having control you. Stay gold.